how to do gymnastics. Alright, so I'm going to start it off with a cartwheel. For all of you who were struggling with cartwheels or anything else.
I can just show you now because we actually take gymnastics. So, we know. So
yeah, and at first I was struggling with my dance classes. We needed to learn how to do cartwheels. And I was struggling, but I practiced and practiced for almost over a year. And
you got it right.
Yeah, I got it very nice.
So this is a long intro, so here's her doing a cartwheel. Okay, she showed you how to do it first, and now she's going to explain what she did.
Alright, so first you're going to try to stand up, and you're going to choose which leg you'd rather prefer. I'm a righty. And take it and you put your arms up or put your arms down. I'd rather put my arms up. And you force down the weight and swing your legs over so you are doing a cartwheel. Understand? Okay. Now, let's see the viewers try it. Okay, you might have tried now, and, you know, practice makes perfect. So, just keep practicing what I told you. And now, Julia is going to teach you how to do a round off, which is like a cartwheel, but you end off with 2 feet at the same time.
So just watch my feet on the floor. You're like keeping like a cartwheel, but your feet, like when you're in the air, I'll just show you first. Okay, so watch the floor. Like that. You do like that. So I'm gonna put my camera up. There we go. Okay.
Explain it.
So this is how you do it. So whenever you do a cartwheel, you on starting your lunge again, and you're just gonna go down like in a not slow motion, but like in the air. You just go down, put pressure, and just keep together. Oh god! And you just end it. Like I'll do this one more time. So just go in a lunge, go in, together, and down. Okay, so you're Victoria doing a scissor cartwheel. It's kind of self-explanatory. I actually did it in my first try, so.
Yeah, so the scissor cartwheel may be way beyond you if you're a beginner. If you're a beginner, I suggest you try to learn a cartwheel first. I suggest you try to get the cartwheel first, and then you'll try to come back to this video in a few months and try the scissor cartwheel. But I'm going to teach it to you anyway for those who have learned the cartwheel and
just watch your feet.
Want to know something new.
Just watch your feet.
So, as a cartwheel, I'm just going to show you first. So, as a cartwhel, you launch down, and then one leg stays in the air, and the leg you started with, which would be my righty, swings around, lands on the floor first, and then my left leg will land. I'll do it for you one more time.
Do it one more time.
Alright, I'll do it again.
Try to do a little slow. Go.
Okay, I'll try to do it slow for you guys. Oh, that was a regular cartwheel. Let me just try again. Something like that. So, you know, for the people who learned how to do a cartwheel and want something new, that's something you should definitely try. Now here's Julia again doing handstand.
So I'm going to start off like this. You guys can see me now. We just adjusted the camera because it was really off track. But yeah, this is how you do a handstand. That might be a little bit bad because I'm kind of scared to do it on tile. I recommend that you do it on carpet, like this kind of carpet. You know, we're outside on the beach, like we did. I went to the beach today with Victoria, and yeah, and just so you know, my name is Julia. I don't know if we said that or not, but I said Julia. Oh, okay.
And she might be going to the Natural Museum of History with me tomorrow.
Very good. Okay. Okay. I'm really scared. Very tight in here. But like basically you just go down and the thing is like you squeeze in your wrist, make everything tight, like you're like a brick solid. Not in the air, but like when you're going down. I'm gonna do that. But you're like supposed to go this and then hit it like that. You're supposed to like be a stick in the air and then land back down.
Julia, why don't I try it?
Okay. Here's Victoria trying a handstand.
Alright. That's kind of how you're supposed to do it. I'll try again. Oh, that was really bad. But you get the idea. You just...
And I'll show you how I'll do my finger cartwheel.
Yeah.
And then you can do a roundup. We're going to switch positions. Scissor cartwheel. Like that, and then scissor cartwheel.
Oh, yeah. Scissor cartwheel.
Oh, something like that.
And then I'm going to do a round toss. And I already did a handstand.
Now we're going to...
It's my turn. No. Yeah. Now I'm going to teach you a one-handed cartwheel. It might be really bad because I'm scared of how I might fall. I did at the beach, though, with Julia. It was really good. But she does nice one-handed cartwheels, too. This is really advanced. I would suggest that you try this.
And make sure you have enough space, because we don't want you to fall.
Yeah, and I suggest you do this after you learn the scissor cartwheel, because it's very complicated.
And a cartwheel, too.
Yeah, and you might want to try first doing both hands and pulling away one very quickly, like I just did. That will give you some practice on one hand. Or putting your hands together like this, and then doing a cartwheel, which will also give you practice. But I'm going to do a real one-handed cartwheel, and I'm very afraid of this tight space, but I'll try. Let me try one more time. The space is kind of tight, and I'm afraid I'm going to fall. So, you know, I'll just try one more time, and that's it.
That's basically how you do it.
Yeah, it's just that there's not enough space here.
Okay,
so.
now I'm going to be showing you a headstand bridge.
Try with the headstand, like, try with a bridge first, because that's all complicated.
There's a headstand bridge, I don't care. Okay, so I'm going to be needing a pillow. I'm just going to use this pillow, and I'm just going to bring you down.
I'll direct.
Right there. Perfect.
Alright.
Not too much like that. Okay, perfect. This is how you do it. Should I do it? I'll do it
Yeah.
bad. Like this. Okay. This is how you do it, everyone. Okay. Get a pillow, or you just rug it. I don't want to hurt my head or anything. I'm wearing a pillow. You put your head on it. You do a headstand, right? And then you just do a bridge. Right here. So here we go. Ready? Set, go.
Very beautiful.
And you could do a kick over if you can, but I don't know how to do that. And then you can get really, really tighter up to make a really bridge. And then you can get up with your hands. But then you can just get back up normally, as you would.
I'm going to try headstand and going into the bridge too. And then we'll move on to something else.
Sorry, this is 10 minutes.
It is? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry it's kind of long, but we're teaching you what you gotta know.
Here she goes.
Whoa, whoa. Ugh. I'm gonna try it again.
She got it. So that's basically how you do it, everyone.
Yeah, and now it's my turn to teach you something else. So,
My turn. Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's her turn.
we'll teach you. Sorry that you're waiting. Why don't you give them a little entertainment?
We're just drinking. Sorry about that, everyone.
Yeah, we didn't really plan this show out.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I
what
have a
would
good
you
idea.
like to learn?
I have a good idea. Come on. You can do the same thing. Okay. So, I'm going to be doing this. You know, it's fine. Keep it there. A little higher. A little higher. Just go down. Okay, right there. I'm going to be doing a cartwheel from here. And maybe landing into a split. It depends what we do. Here we go. So you go from kneeling down like this, and when you don't get up now. You just go down. When your hands about to touch it, you get up and you flip your leg over. So this is just like a cartwheel. Here we go. Like that.
And then you can land in a split if you know how to do a split, which I'll teach you how to do.
You could do a split
in 1 second.
Really do a split anymore. I'm just gonna show you one more time just to get the hang of it with you guys. Kind of hurt your knees on this tile floor, but you still, and that's all you do. So here's Victoria trying hers.
Yeah. I would land into a split, but this thing is very hard to do.
You have jeans on too.
Yeah, I have jeans on too, but alright, now I'll teach you how to do a split, or at least I'll try to. Okay, so you want to stretch very carefully before you do a split, or before you even learn how to do a split. Even for people who know how to do it very well, like me, you still have to, you still have to stretch. I stretched this leg already. Under here, one of the veins popped. Okay, anyway, I'm going to show you how to do it now. So, you're going to want to try always sitting into a position like this, stretching it a lot every day. And you're going to try to do a split. I prefer doing a split this way. It's not a full split, but I almost got it. And if you do a split every day after school, let's say, you will achieve the goal of doing a full split. So, practice every day, and as my dancing teacher always tells me, try on each day you're practicing, each time, to go down 1 more inch while you're splitting. And resulting in that, you'll be able to put your legs down fully when you're doing a butterfly. Cool, right? Yeah. Yeah. My friend thinks it's cool. Let her try how to do a butterfly.
I cannot go down.
She has to try to go down to the floor and then stretch
go like this. Do that. I have all these things. Then I go like this. It would break my leg bone.
Well, so that's the farthest.
So come here too, and compare the difference, everyone.
Compare the difference.
Yeah, you can just tell right away. I'm gonna go. Again, this is as far as I can go.
Really? Try stretching it down 1 more inch every day when you practice that.
Can you bring it down?
Well, I can't stretch it another inch because it's already to the
Okay, so
ground.
that's all for this video, because it's 15 minutes, so we're really
Yeah.
sorry about that. I hope you guys really watched this video.
Yeah,
And you
alright.
took your time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.